Hi, my name is Shaun and I am one of the three founders of the Book Dump. Every semester, students face many challenges, namely, what to do with their textbooks at the end of each semester. The current options pretty much stink. They can either go to the campus bookstore and face long lines, terrible prices, and they may not even be able to sell their book back. Otherwise, they can go to an online retailer, and they have pretty good prices. But the only problem is it's even more of a hassle. Not only do you have to spend hours trying to find a box, going to the post office, mailing your book back and everything, but a couple weeks later when it comes time for you to get your money from Chegg, it either comes an American Express card or Amazon just gives you simply in-store credit. There is a ton of room for improvement, and that is where the Book Dump comes in. We are a solution for students by students. We understand what matters most better than anybody else. We understand that students are busy and thrifty. I know I can save money and not spend any more money than I have to, and I know I have no time to do anything else. Our mission is to provide the most convenient textbook buyback experience possible. Students get instant competitive quotes for their books based on live market data from our custom website. Not to mention, we pay cash for every textbook we pick up. It's a pretty cool deal. So what is the Book Dump exactly? Simply put, it is the most innovative textbook buyback service on the market. It started in fall of 2013 with three guys and a terrific mission. It is a pick-up at your door buyback service emphasizing convenience. It utilizes our custom-built website, and we have plans for a Book Dump Ambassador program for national scalability. We conducted our first pilot run December of 2013 and are looking forward to a successful next semester. Our competition, as we kind of talked about a little bit before, is not so good really. We have the ISU bookstore, for instance, and the majority of used textbooks on the market actually sold back here. The location is extremely convenient, and it gives students the lowest prices for the used textbooks. They're known for their very long lines, and overall, they have a terrible reputation. They have the online services like Chegg and Amazon, but it requires extensive searching to find the best deal, and it's extremely inconvenient. Not only is it inconvenient to find the best deal, you have to wait weeks for to get your money back. The Book Dump beats these guys on every level. Not only are we the most convenient in terms of location, we will even meet you at the bookstore if you want, or in your dorm, which is probably a little bit more popular option, but we will pay you cash on the spot for your books. Our prices are guaranteed to match or beat the local bookstore, and honestly, from a business standpoint, the press loves student startups and are seen as very young, local, and cool, which will really help our business. And we only have one easy-to-use website. So the used textbook industry is actually pretty massive. It's over $2.5 billion with a B each year for the national revenue of used textbooks. There's over 21.5 million undergraduate students in America each year, so that's a huge market potential right there. At Iowa State alone, the ISU bookstore buys back over 22,000 books each year. The average student pays about $124 on used textbooks a semester, and 53% of the buyback revenue comes from campus bookstores, and we feel like that's the easiest market for us to get into ourselves. Our marketing plans are pretty simple. First of all, we have our competitive edge of the convenience and the price, both working to our advantage. Not only that, at Iowa State, we get a lot of the press, we get faculty that love us, we get a lot of those things already, which is very nice. We already do have a very active Facebook page, and I actually have a lot of previous social media experience. I am the owner and founder of the ISU Ticket Trader, one of the largest Facebook groups in Iowa with over 8,000 people participating. We also kind of plan on using a lot of guerrilla marketing. This can kind of include poster campaigns, whiteboard messages, sidewalk chalk, and strategic flyer handouts, which may or may not be next to the bookstore. We do not plan on using search engine optimization or AdWords spending very much at all, because we want this to be a very local and campus-focused business. We're also thinking about implementing a referral rewards program, so you would get more money back for selling your books if you refer your friends to do the same thing. Here's a little bit more about our Book Dump Ambassador program for national scalability. We want this to not be just at Iowa State, but really be able to spread across the nation and help students all over. So we plan to implement this book ambassador program, and as you can kind of see on the right there, we have our founders who kind of help oversee the growth and recruit campus managers, and the administrative help. That's kind of our role. And then we have the administrative help to kind of develop the training materials, assist in recruiting, and then kind of generating the marketing material and ideas. Most importantly, probably, we have our campus managers. These are going to be the guys in charge at each campus, and they're going to be running the local marketing campaigns, hiring their specific book ambassadors, and kind of overseeing the whole textbook pickup process at their particular university. Lastly, we have the book ambassadors. These are the guys that actually meet the customers and kind of assess and purchase the books. When you see on the guy on the left, we're able to bootstrap fund this business. Bootstrap funding simply refers to we don't need investor money to start this business. We can just kind of start it and grow it from our own money without having to take out many loans or borrow investment money or sell part of the company off. And we do plan on growing up and out and starting local, so in the Midwest. Thank you guys very much for listening to this pitch. If you have any questions, you can feel free to message me or email me. My email is on the first slide. And thank you again.